Hey guys, welcome to Square 64. Our today's topic is chess tricks and traps. And on this topic, we are going to analyze one of the most famous chess traps, which is the fishing pole trap. This is an effective trap used by Black against White's Ruy Lopez opening. By using this trap, you can checkmate your opponent in just 10 moves. In this video, we will show you how you can apply this trap in your games with black pieces. So stay with us till the end to be a master of fishing pole trap. You can also check out our chess opening series by clicking the I button on the top right corner of your screen. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the game. White starts the game with e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, bishop to b5. This is the Ruy Lopez opening. And from here, knight to f6, the Berlin defense, is the most common and effective move. Now after white castles, knight to g4 is the beginning move for this trap. Black could also take the free pawn on e4, but after knight takes e4, rook to e1 is a major threat. And by rook to e1, white is also attacked the e5 pawn twice. After knight to d6, knight takes e5, knight takes e5, rook takes e5 and bishop to e7. Now, this leads the game to an equal position. After knight takes e5, if black feels greedy and take the bishop on b5, then that would be a big blunder, because he is losing his queen by knight takes c6 and consequently facing a discovered check from the rook on e1. Then bishop to e7, knight takes d8 and king takes d8. This is a losing condition for black as he lost his queen and also his castling right, where white is up with piece and he has a strong attacking position. Let's move on to the main line now. Here, black plays knight to g4. From this position, the most common reply from white is h3. Most of the players don't like their opponent pieces coming close to their king side, so they try to kick them out. But from here, black plays a surprising move, h5, instead of saving his knight. So, if white takes the knight, then he is trapped. Now, h takes g4, h takes g4, knight to e1, queen to h4. And now, it's just mate in 3. Let's see how. If white plays f4 to make an escaping space for his king, then black will block the space with g3. Then queen to h5 to break the connection between the rook and the queen. But that would not help white because after rook takes h5, it's mate in 1. a3, queen to h1 or queen to h2, both are checkmate. Now let's take a look on its variations. But before that, I'd request you to hit the subscribe button to be a part of our awesome Square 64 community. And if you are enjoying this video, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It motivates us to make our content better. Now, let's continue. Variation number 1. If white plays rook to e1 instead of h3, then the game will continue thus. And now, smothered mate in 3. Variation number 2. Bishop takes c3. The exchange variation, and this will lead the game to an equal position, but the position will slightly favors white. After d takes c6, the game will continue thus. Variation number 3. If white plays knight to h2 instead of knight to e1, then it's mate in 12, which can no longer be avoided. Let's take a look. So guys, that's it for today. Don't forget to comment and let us know your opinion in the comment section below. And if you want to suggest us your favorite chess topic, then you can follow us on Instagram and have a one-to-one conversation. The link is in the description below. See you guys in the next one. Till then, stay tuned.